Hi everyone, hi. I'm sorry, I keep muting so that I can play Tomodachi Life and record clips. And I had to mute myself in case I do record stuff. So I'm sorry about that. Hi Nut, hi Tail, hi. How's everyone doing? Yeah, it's a constant battle between me and forgetting to unmute. I was also saying, like, as I was beginning my stream, I got a random text from a phone number I've never heard of. I have no idea whose number this is. And it just texted me a random link to some YouTube short. And I'm kind of curious, I kind of want to click on it. But I don't know what it is or who emailed me. I'm gonna mute my phone. I'm gonna click on it. It might be a virus for my phone. Let's find out. I don't know who. I don't know why this was sent to me. It's some random has-been hotel garbage. I don't even know what it is. You're stressed out? You're so stressed out that you don't have a headache? Oh my gosh, Tail. Meow. Anyway, I need to set up my stream real quick. I forgot to do it because I got a random thing. You have good news to tell me? Did you finally go to the doctor and find out why you're getting so many headaches? Because that would be good news. And there we go. Now that everything is good and set up, I can start. Your father might be coming home. I am so happy for you. So we officially have the Pokemon Center built. It's built. It's finally built, which means we can move it. Now I can move it. I can move the Pokemon Center now that it's built. So we're gonna move it. And then we might go to the Volcano Island today. I might choose a different island to go to. We do need to start expanding. And if I keep going to Arcanine Island, we're never gonna get anywhere. Antique table. Aged stone. Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Stylish hedge. Oh, nice. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna get a relocation kit. Ah. Oh, I already had a relocation kit. I shouldn't place this while someone's inside. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a bad time set. You know, honestly, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I will admit to that. That is kind of cool. I kind of want that. You two Sami cats are usually gonna fight each other. Yes. Nice. So I have discovered something, and that is our currency is going to be field grass. So field grass and ordinary soil, which we're gonna have an abundance of, I might add, is worth 10 Poké Dollars. Not very much anything is below the value of 10 Poké Dollars. And so it makes the perfect base currency of which to buy things. I can pretty much go through a whole block of them. Plus one. And I just got rid of a bunch of blocks. So I mentioned this with Nut last night. I am going to build a bank for the island. Now, you don't need like a membership card or anything to access the bank. The bank is merely going to be there so that when we have valuable stuff that we have an excess amount of, we put it in the bank. And then you can go to the bank and take it out and use it for currency if you need to. You know what I mean? Heck, if this becomes like a big enough island, we might start actually like paying people in materials to use as money. But I doubt we'll ever get that size, you know what I mean? So, here's what's gonna be happening. I'm gonna put a bank right here, and then right next to it, I'm gonna put the jail. That way, whoever robs the bank goes to jail. Whoever robs the market goes to jail. In fact, I might put the jail here and then the bank on the other side. But I kind of wanted the bank to be close to the market, but maybe not too close to the market. So maybe this would be a better bank location, and this would make a better jail. Still gotta get the forge done, which is why I want to go to Arcanine Island, so I can go get all the Power Stone. But we need to make some food first, so we're gonna be cooking today. We're gonna be cooking some food. Luckily, I have so many beans and potatoes, we can make a bunch of sandwiches. I mean, you know, steaks. To take with us. If Nut joins me, we'll have twice as many hamburger steaks to make and deliver. Which is why I finally built the food storage that I've been talking about. So, if you ever do come visit the island, the Talam, right here, you'll find all of your base food. Honestly, I don't think I need this many containers, but I feel like you wouldn't just have like this. I feel like I could combine 2 or 3 of these in the same chest and fill this with actual food items. But I feel like a refrigerator would be better for that. And I feel like a refrigerator would actually be like suitable for that. Or a cooler, or an ice box or something, you know? And this, so I keep all the berries in this one right here. You hope you have some luck tomorrow? Ah, Yes, trains. And then over here I have all the oddball stuff. The carrots, the seaweed, the mushrooms, the leaves for salads, and the honey. You know? So you have all the ingredients you need, and you have all the berries over here, and just everything you need. We had the beginnings of an orchard right here. We had the 3 types of berries and whatnots. And honestly, if I'm really thinking about it, if it wasn't for the fact that I already have like this digging into here, right here, I would actually expand the orchard out this way and make this the second part of the orchard right now. Like I would do it. I would just do it. And we would just have another row of trees just going in this direction, and it would just be the orchard. Like really, that's what I would do, and I still might do it. I just might do it. I'm gonna probably do it. At the very least, what I might do is get rid of this section right here and replace it with the traditional cobblestone. And then that gives me a legal reason to leave this the way it is. And expand this brick right here all the way across. And I could do it. No one could stop me. It's not like anyone here is brave enough to get in my way and stop me from doing the things I want to do. I'm an insanely egotistical person who does whatever I want whenever I feel like it, at the expense of everyone around me. Wow. Tabby, you're not like that one bit. I hear no one saying. Also, because of popular vote and demand, we will be playing Among Us on Saturday night. When I get home from work. I do not know if that excites anyone, but we will be playing Among Us. There'll be quite a bit of us. There'll at least be me, Nut, Alex, and Sylvie, so that's at least 4 people. If anyone else wants to join, you're welcome to join. I think Vanilla will be there, maybe Tim. So it's about maybe 6, maybe 7 of us. I'm missing a tree. Well, don't stand in the way of me cutting things! No, don't you dare! Alright, cool, awesome. See, this is my own real gripe with the way I've set this up. I think if I just put 2 bigger chests in here, I would have more than enough food for everything. You know what I mean? Nut convinced me that it was somewhat necessary for us to have like just one thing, because if we start collecting a lot of food, we're gonna have a lot of storage needs. I'd like to argue that why would we collect food if our storage bins are full? You just wouldn't collect that food. You wouldn't need to. Is my view on that. And I'm not wrong. But I'm not right. But regardless, we have plenty of food. We'll be able to make plenty of steak burgers. We'll have enough to go adventuring out, collect materials, bring it back, make this town better. And I should have a Lapras here soon. Oh, so that is Persian. I kind of figured Persian would probably come with this territory. Kind of figured that. It's always been kind of at the back of my mind. Okay, is this not going to bring me a Lapras? Don't talk to me, Scizor. I am in a mood. Does it need to be on sand? Of course, sworn it could have been on grass. Want this? Tropical seaside. Kickback, palm tree, ocean. I need ocean water. Well, poo. Huh. There's no salvaging this. I don't want Lapras to be all the way over here. That's a walk. Who? Well, there's a way around it, but it's so immersion breaking. If I put ocean water in here, that would be bad. And I mean like bad. I mean like, this is clearly from a lake up there, and that lake is not ocean water. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, the best I can hope for is to create an inlet. Honestly, right here is actually not that bad. I say I make the inlet right here. You're 7 away from having 100. My gosh, Tail, you are growing fast. Why can't I grow that fast? Why am I so unpopular? Hi, Nut. Oh, good. Awesome. This will work. Alright. Perfect. Ba, ba. Oh, oh. There we go. Perfect. I'm making a home for Lapras. Aw, thank you. Yeah, let's go put this last one down here, and there we go. Alright, now that I've created the base problem formatting, is this better be ocean water. This better be exactly what it is. Oh, okay. Ah, look at the ocean. I don't go back on my word. That's my ninja way. Ocean, why are you doing this to me? Ocean, ocean, ocean! Why are you doing this to me, ocean? Did I fix it? I mean, I kind of fixed it. I'm gonna ignore the fact that I fixed it so hard. I'm just gonna ignore the amount of fixing that I did. That's a lot of fixing I did. Yeah, actually I'm okay with Lapras living like this, but I'm not okay with how hard it is for me to get to her. So I'm gonna make a staircase. Because I hate myself. Actually, you know, I can just have that be part of the staircase. Okay, good, awesome. I kind of have my staircase. Just kind of. Okay, now that I have my staircase, it's time to do what I do with every staircase that I make. Make it ridiculously hard for me to get up it. Did you ever watch Naruto growing up, Tailgater? Kinda like that. Kinda like the way that looks. Ah, nothing. Just... I feel like you would like the anime Naruto. Can you believe they won't let me move the Pokemon Center because there's a Pokemon inside it? Can you believe that? I'm so befuddled. This befuddles me. By the way, do you like my background better? I made it a little brighter, so the colors show better. Alright, trade time's over. Yeah. Get out of my trade center! Yeah, I made it a little bit brighter so that it shows better. Right, let's move this. Why do you have to be so difficult? Oh, that's why. Just need 8 Pokemon? Oh, fantastic. Hello, Avatar. Follow me. Follow me. Pop, pop. I need Scyther and a few others. Follow me. Hi, Charmander. Hi, how's it going? Oh, if I do this, I might not be able to use Drifloon. You gained 2 subscribers? Nice. I've lost 2 subscribers. So this is always fun, not funny. Okay, apparently I need one more, so I'm just gonna take Drifloon off. I don't know how. I don't follow the news. I need a. Yes, I need to bring this one here. Okay. Okay, Meowth is selling stuff, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Follow me. Are you the one I needed? I don't know if you're the one I needed. No, no, I confused you with a different pink girl. Here she is. Coffee smells really good. I mean, I guess. Up, and there we go. Oh wow, only 20 minutes. Well, we're gonna relocate the Pokemon Center to right here. I've done the math. This is just the perfect size to fill in this beautiful space. So this is about the size of the forge, like right here. It ends like right here, and that's exactly how big the Pokemon Center will be. And so it's gonna fill in quite nicely. I'm very happy with it. It'll allow the forge to be almost just as big. I'm actually looking forward to it. So I've been debating of getting rid of these up here in the middle and just putting a massive roof just across the top and keeping these for the outside only, because the Pokemon kind of work in here, and you know it's not gonna keep them perfectly dry the way it is right now. They're still gonna be out here in the rain, still getting wet. So I might just make all this a rooftop, because no one's supposed to be in here but the workers anyway. I finally have Mawile. Oh, she's so cute. I love her so much. Oh, grubby cell phone. Oh yeah, what would I do with a grubby cell phone though? It's worth 500. Oh man. No, I haven't changed my mind. It's just air conditioner? Wow. Gem emblem statue? We could probably put that on the bank. This would be a good bank symbol, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a good symbol for a bank. Alarm clock, stone. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, I found a trace of a Pokemon somehow. I didn't realize that. It's a weeping bell. Oh, it's a microwave oven. Oh. And then, if she weren't in the way, twine and a deck chair. You see, now this is why I like having the marketplace. Every single day, they will have new items sitting out here. Like an Asperberry, an iron bed, shower. This is the second time they've sold a shower in the past 3 days. And the more Pokemon we have that are capable of having like this sort of thing, the better. Oh yeah, this is Audino's home. I deposit all my food? Yeah. Okay, so I still got plenty of open room, but I'm gonna go ahead and dump all this stuff off. I love it so much. All the blocks are full. Right now you're broke. That's okay. You're allowed to be a broke person. Just not a gross person. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Or am I? I was gonna say, like, I could have sworn it had, like, more room for stuff. Okay, well, apparently I had the ability to put that thing away. Oh, no problem. I like making people laugh. It's the whole reason why I exist. You'll be joining soon? Cool. Awesome. Win table, win stools, win benches, relocation kit, door. We're going to put steps in here. I need to make more steps. Do anything else in here? Oh, shower. That's something else. Ah, windows. I feel like I could actually probably put that. See, I need to start making a storage center. I need to start making a storage center. I need to start making a storage center. And I also want to acknowledge the fact that I really need to start making a storage center. I need like one now. You wish you had a PC? Tail. This is on the Switch. You can get this on the Switch. This is a Switch game. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly what we're gonna build it. I just haven't decided what it's going to look like yet. So, after thinking about it, seeing how the Pokemon Center and the Forge are basically about the same size, I decided that right next to the Forge, once this Pokemon Center is gone, we're gonna build the storage facility right next to all this. So we'll have our storage facility over here, our bank on the other side of it, which means we can take things from the storage center and move it to the bank for people to use to buy, you know, use for trading and stuff. And then right next to it will be the jail cell. And the Pokemon Center will just be behind the Forge. It's honestly, it's really awesome. And then this is where we'll start building our houses right around this area. This will all turn to housing development. And then we'll have our temple, which I started mapping out the moat. Because as I've already mentioned, there's going to be like a giant moat around the thing. It's going to be about 2 deep, like this. You know what I mean? I might, you know, like, make it deeper. But it's gonna be 2 wide, you know what I mean? And there's gonna be like a little village. I might make it 3 wide. If we want to make it 3 wide, we'll make it 3 wide. But I've already decided to start like getting an idea of where it's going to start, so that I know where the other buildings are gonna end. Because the road, of course, is gonna end about 1 block before all this. You know what I mean? This is where the buildings end, and this is where... You get what I'm saying. I at least want to know where the layout ends. Like, how big can the storage, how wide can the storage facility be? Like, we need to start like planning that out. But first we need the forge built and the Pokemon Center moved, which luckily the Pokemon Center will be moved in about 10 minutes. So once that's done, we can get the materials to finish the forge. We can get the forge done, at least, you know, the layout. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna play Tomodachi after this. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much, if I'm playing Pokopia, if I have time, imagine I'm always gonna be playing Tomodachi Life. And so once I have like the size of the forge and everything else like done and laid out, we can then assess how much space we're gonna need for the storage center, and if we're gonna need a second story for the storage center. Because if we need a second story, we need to also accommodate the steps into that build. And then that's when we can decide where the road ends, where the housing begins, where the temple can start. And the reason why I'm incorporating all this room right here is because right next to this little orchard, we're gonna put a little park. Just a little park. Just gonna have some like little campfires, like little benches set up. People can just come hang out. They can pick fruit from the orchard, come out here, and just eat it. You know, just come hang out. Little park. I was like, what am I gonna do with this space right here? And I was like, a park, Tabby. Come on, it's a park. Put little dirt paths. Maybe like a little slides and yes, exactly. A little play place, just a little park. Put some sand and like we could put like a slightly elevated platform just filled with sand blocks and put like a little slide and stuff in there, you know, just go crazy with it. And the more space it takes to make the storage facility and therefore expand the road, the bigger the park gets. Like, there's no downside to this. The worst part of all this is that this moat moves a little more to the left. That's the biggest problem I see here. That's the only problem I see. Also means that the jail cell and the bank get to be a little bit bigger too. Really, there's no downside. None. I wish you would tell me which Poke Dolls send for which stuff. Now, I was very skeptical stepping into this at the very beginning when I was walking around and all this was just ground, and I was like, you know what? Right here. I'm gonna put the farm right here. And I'm gonna put the orchard right there. It's like, I didn't expect it to work out, and for the most part, it could be better. It could be one space more behind. But like I was saying earlier, I might just take this first layer of this out and replace it with cobblestone so that I can just take the other half of this orchard and just put it right here. Just make this the other half of the orchard. Therefore, you'd have the other half of the 5 trees of the other species. 6 trees. The other 6 trees of the other type just along the farm. And I feel like it would probably fill in quite nicely. We could even change the block type. It doesn't have to be this redstone. It can be a different stone for all I care. I might put a cobblestone break in the middle of it just to show that it's a different orchard. With different plants. I haven't decided that yet. realistically, how many stones would it take? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 plus 18, 32. But 32 blocks. So this would be 1. If I put a barrier, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. The orchard would stretch out to here, just a little bit past the farm. Oh, the jail is there in case people steal from the marketplace. It's just lore building. I might even have like a Pokemon who just lives inside the jail cell. Like Psyduck. So if I were to expand, it would definitely go past the farm. But I feel like that would just complete the whole agricultural sector. And once again, it would feed back into this little storage facility right here. So we might just build the orchard alongside this. I think that's the path to go on. What do you think? Of course, I'm just splitting hairs. We don't even have access to the other types of berries yet. We barely even have these 3. I haven't found any other trees that have the other berries on them. Okay, so I want to look this up. I want to find out what types of where are these dolls gonna send me? Pokopia. I want a Clefairy Doll Island. Yeah, you can work at the jail cell. I mean, by all means, have fun. If you find a Pokemon that you, for whatever reason, don't like, you could just sentence them to a cell. Call it their new room and lock them inside it. Which, okay, so the Clefairy Doll has cave mushrooms, copper ore, and limestone. You did mention we're gonna need a lot of limestone, right? So if we want to gather a lot of limestone, we should probably go to the Clefairy Doll Island. It has a lot of gold ore, Pokemetal fragments, Lepa berries, wheat, beans, mushrooms, glowing mushrooms, lumber, mossy stones, vines, and vine ropes. Also has striped soil and chesto. It has all the berry types of trees. Oh, we have Asper, Lums, Ross, Chesto. Oh, good, awesome. We might be able to at least get a couple versions of trees to bring back with us. Yeah, we might go to Clefairy Island. Oh, Nut's coming to visit. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Dragonite Doll Island. Dragonite has crystal fragments, waste paper, glowing rock. Okay, all that other stuff that's on the island. Hi, Nut. How's it going? Hi. Scrap metal, the cyber flooring, potatoes, protruding walls, rough walls, stone pillars, foundations. A lot of good looking stuff too. They have a lot of building materials too. Ooh, if we want some good building materials, we should go to Dragonite Island sometime. They have a lot of good building materials for buildings and stuff. But we can go to Clefairy Island today. Oh yes, Start making yourself some hamburger steaks. At least bring like 3 or 4 of them. We have plenty of cooking supplies. I think potatoes can also be made into steaks. I forget. Soon enough, we won't have need of these small, tiny chests anymore. And soon all these blocks will be in the bank. Oh, wow. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize they were separate. I'm just gonna drop all my stuff off. Ow. Alright, I have a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, wow, we have planters. Sweet! That'll be nice for people who have homes. Which soon enough will... Well, I might get started building homes soon. Won't that be exciting? That better not be nut steak in here either. Alright, let's see what I can make with potatoes. Let's see if I can make beefsteak with potatoes. Nope, it has to be beans. It has to be beans. Yeah, we're gonna desperately need to, like, start amping up our bean production. So, if you do come across any, ingredients, please let me know. Nut. Yeah, it's fine. Bean seeds, potatoes. Because you can make it half beans, half potatoes. I made 8 potato hamburger steaks. Which allows us to have, you know... Put that away. Allows us to save our beans and potatoes. You have 4? I made 8. There we go. We're going to learn, like, a way how to, like, label all these so that we know. But I think once we get past the 99 threshold, we'll be able to tell because there'll be leftovers in the thing. Alright, let me know when you're ready. You just do this when you're ready to go. You push up on the directional pad to do this, by the way. Thinking really hard. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Tailgate. Thank you for hitting like. I want to go to Clefairy. Oh, it is telling me. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Ah. There we go. Oh, we're going on an adventure. It's a good day. Oh, it's a good day. Blah. Oof. Alright. So what is this? Oh, that's white rock. Okay, that's not exactly, I mean, white rock's also cool. If we were to bring back white rock, we could use that as, like, base foundation for the temple. Possibly. I think we have all the patron berries we need. I think it's lum. I need one more lum. If you come across a lum tree, I only need one more of it. We have all the pages. We have all the lapas. Pages and lapas. I have those all completely filled up, I think. Yeah, because I think I have one seed just kind of hanging around, which we could probably actually use as a form of currency because we don't really need it. But I need one more of the lum berries, the green things, the green bean-looking ones. So if we come across that, we'll take that with us. Oh, good. More iron tracks. We're gonna start having transportation here shortly. So once I start working on Firetown, we're gonna have transportation leading from our town to Firetown. So you just be broken? Okay, you just want to let me collect you. Ooh, a step stool. Why would I need a step stool? Collect all this stuff? Do I want to collect all this stuff? At the very least, I'll take the sandalbags and the stairs. And I guess a trash can while I'm at it. I mean, nothing bad can happen, only good can happen. I don't think I butchered that sentence. I feel like I actually grammatically said that one correct and I was trying to butcher it. Tell me that, did I grammatically destroy that sentence or did I say it correctly? Because if I said it correctly, then I have done bad. Then I done have bad. Oh wow, whoa, whoa! I want that. Oh wow, I want this. I want this. Look at that. It can only good happen. There it is. I finally said it correctly. It can only good happen. If you don't know what I'm referencing, I'm very happy for you. Yeah, that's just a regular tree. It's also a regular tree. That's another tree. Ooh, a first aid kit. Ah! Nothing bad can happen, only good can happen. It can only good happen. It can only good happen. Ooh, a spectator chair. I could put that in the jail cell! I could put that right outside. Just like, yeah, this is for the people who are coming to look at the criminals. It's called the spectator chair. And you get to come and mock them. It can only good happen. I'm taking these home with me. I'm taking these home. Nut's probably out looking for all the limestone we need, so I can sit around and look at the plants. That's okay. I think Nut will appreciate what I'm doing. Oh, another one. Alright, let's start looking around. Oh, found a limestone. So what is this? Mossy soil. What are you? Cave rock. More limestone. We're probably gonna rid this place of all of its limestone, probably. My daughter's been sobbing every night recently. She keeps saying that she wants to see Marie, and she just cries and cries. I tried giving her a plush toy that looks just like Marie, but she got angry and yelled that it wasn't the same. How are things with your family? I hope you're not going through the same thing, but if you happen to know any ideas too, please let me know. Love, Minami. Oh, 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 oh! Shovel! We have a shovel! And a cart. Alright, we are so close. I just have to find a wheelbarrow and I can actually build that environment. I'm showing the Nut the easiest proper way to do this. Alright, I ran out of food. Or I ran out of power. Let's eat some food. Lop. I think we've done a pretty good job. Hi Kai, how you doing? Nut and I are running around cleaning this place out of all its limestone. That sounds like fun. Yeah, we're trying to get as much limestone as we can possibly get, because we're gonna start building a temple, and we're gonna need marble for that. It takes quite a bit of marble. It takes quite a bit of limestone to make marble, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not 400 blocks of marble. And that's just what I picked up, or of limestone. but we'll have plenty of marble. You know how nice the temple is gonna look with all the marble we're gonna have? It's gonna look so nice. I'm gonna go gather some white stone now because this stone looks beautiful. This white rock will look so good with the marble. So I'm gonna bust some of this up. Hey Kai, do you think I have enough? You think I have enough, Kai? I don't know if I have enough. Never. Eventually I will run out of storage space. Eventually that will be a problem. Dang, there's so much copper here. I'll just gather up the copper too, because we're gonna probably need to be smithing a lot of copper irons and stuff too, so definitely won't hurt. Alright, let me know when you're done. Nut. We'll head back. It's a nice, lovely farm building over here I want to take a look at. You found more Pokemetal too? Oh, good! I will never say no to more Pokemetal. We can use that to make the large chests. Oh, look at all of this hay! In a water basin. Oh, good. I can set hay up in the little farmer place. I can put it next to the storage. I can make a proper stables now. And I love the way it's laid out here like this. I really do appreciate this. Because that gives me ideas of how I want to lay it out. Plus, it comes with all this free fencing too. Ah! Yeah, I wish I could go on first person mode and just punch things like you can in Minecraft. If this game were like Minecraft so much, I'd be able to punch things in first person mode. But no, this isn't like Minecraft. It's like Dragon Quest Builders too. Oh, there's another building. I think I already raided this building. I think that was the first building. Oh, there's a big house up here. How did I miss that? So, Kai, how are you? How was work today? Did you have a good day? Do you like my background? Do you like my new background? I made it brighter. I made it more bright and colorful. An iron rack and a TV. Oh, windows! I can take windows. I love taking people's windows and beds. Over here is just stealing everything. She took the doors, she took the windows, she took the bed, she took my toilet. Somewhere there's a Bly crying. That's the toilet. It's so nice here. What beautiful flowers. Well, Nut's off doing whatever Nut's doing. I'm over here just collecting stuff. Mostly copper. I think we have enough limestone. We must have busted like 600 pieces of limestone. I can't imagine we will need any more than 600 pieces for the rest of the game. Possibly, I don't. No, we'll probably will. We'll probably need every ounce of it, and probably have to come back for more. But at the very least, we'll have enough to get the temple done and the surrounding land. So, I'm happy about that. You're lost in a cave. Wow. Just follow your way back. Do you have enough food to bust out? So, listen to Aunt Tabby with my sage advice. If you punch up, you will eventually find ground. But you don't punch straight up. You punch a staircase, and you come up the staircase one block at a time. Oh, hey, there you are. Girl, we need to get you Magnemite powers. So, block, look straight down, build yourself a bridge up. Let me build you a little staircase. There you go. Oops, I fell. There we go. Oh, you do have Magnemite. Look at you. That means you completed the main game. Good for you. Oh, no, I didn't know you beat the game. You ready to head back? Yep, we're ready to go back. I think you had to respond, Nut. I think you're still there. Oh no, you came back. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright. Oops. I mean, it looks like he came back. Alright, cool. I wonder how accurate this is gonna be when I place this down. Oh, I can see the layout. Oh, cool, sweet. Tell me, Nut. Do you, if you have to look at the stream, tell me. Do you think here, flush with the forge, with the chimney, or flush with the forge itself, like one block over? We'll have one block of the sidewalk, you know, like a little greenery, or we'll have 2 blocks of greenery. Which do you think? One block of greenery? Yeah, I agree. I think that looks best. You always have to assemble 8 Pokemon, send them here, and they'll reconstruct the Pokemon Center. Alright. I'm surprised at just how well... Oh! Charmander's got stuff burning. More glass. Okay. Tink a ten. Tink a dink. Not you, Scyther. Scyther! I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Tinkadinker. Bulbasaur. Thank you. I love you. Oh, we just need 3 more Pokemon. Cool. Awesome. It's so great having someone over here to help. It's so great. Now that we have the Pokemon Center, once we have this all moved out, we can level out the ground, decide how much more room still needs to be here for for the storage room and the forge itself. Which at the very least, we can at least get the forge like mapped out, and then fill in the rest with the glowing rock and the chimney, everything when we get there. But the important thing is just getting it's sized out, you know? Which, now that we have the Pokemon Center, like, right here, I know that it's going to go to about right here. Here it is. Here it is mapped out. Like it was that. It was quite literally. I was waiting this entire time to figure out exactly where this would all end. I'm sorry, Spinnerack, but you're just kind of standing in my way. As you do. Alright, so we recovered excavation tools. All they need now is a wheelbarrow, and we can finish the Magmar habitat. And we'll get a Magmar who will live at the forge. We'll just have a Magmar on staff at all times. On call. Which, kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal? It's kind of a big deal. The walkway's done. I'm happy about it. Like, the walkway's actually done. I should show off the walkway because the walkway's actually done. I'm so happy about that. The walkway's actually just done. Stylish floor and stone tiling in case it's one of those. And we have the black rock, which we have so much of that. So, Tail, how you doing? All 8 are there, but you think you had... Oh, you think I had to start the build? Okay, I'll finalize it. That makes sense because I'm technically the owner, so I guess I have to finalize everything. Yeah. Alright, there we go. 5:42. It'll be done in 42, 8. 42. 42 minus 26 is what? 16 minutes? 15 minutes? Yeah, 15, 16 minutes. Only 16 minutes to rebuild the Pokemon Center? It took an entire day to build it the first time! If you ever find a wheelbarrow, please let me know. If they ever have one for sale, let me know. I will buy a wheelbarrow. I do not care how expensive it is. I will buy the wheelbarrow. No, what do you want? No, I don't do treasure hunting. I don't have dowsing machines. Hi, my wild. How you doing? How's you doing? You want to move in with me? We're about to build houses. I can build us a house. Yeah, it is neat, actually. I want to buy it. It's worth 2,000? Wow. That's at least worth a stepping stool. Oh, wow. Iron ore is worth 15. I thought it was worth 10. So iron is actually worth more value than a regular block. Good for that. See, no, I want to keep the white rock. The white rock's actually pretty cool. I actually have good... Oh, well, I don't need this. You're just still here trying not to fall asleep? I'm so sorry. I'm so boring. I'm so boring. Tailgater's falling asleep watching me. Okay, yeah, no. No, I haven't changed my mind. I just don't have enough blocks on me to buy your items. And I'm not gonna trade just actually valuable stuff that I'm picking one higher for the forge, so I might as well just get that started. So I do believe it was this one. What item did you want? Oh, so there is that lovely gem sign. I was gonna put it on top of the bank. I was gonna use it to mark the bank as like a bank. Yeah, actually I like the way that looks. I actually do like the way that looks. So I'm gonna keep that as like the top. Also, don't forget, we have so much grass and dirt back at the storage place that we can use that for trading. Like, it is quite essential. We have so much of it. We will have money for days. You can just spit it out there. I mean, it's not gonna de-res or anything. You got it? I can see that. Ah, it looks so nice. I cannot wait to put this in front of the bank. Oh, dang it, I dropped down. Oh well, I was trying to bank, might just fly back up. What? Is that because I'm boring? I knew if I egged you on, you would say it. There we go. The forge is looking rather nice, don't you think? I think it's looking great. What do you think of the forge so far, Nut? I just need to go get more glowing rock. Which, there's plenty of glowing rock on the mountain. I just have to go up and find it. I have all this iron ingot around here, too. Look at the beautiful walkway. I still need to finish the bridges. I need to focus on building up the bridges. Nut, if we could get some wood and turn it into lumber and focus that down. You're gonna make more glass flooring? That would also be good. Yes, do that. Yes, that'd be great. There's plenty of twine outside Spinnerak's little house that you can use. I don't remember making these waterfalls. Did I make this by accident? I must have. I must have accidentally made this into a massive waterfall. I don't remember doing it, but I must have. So what type of water is down here? This is hot spring water! Nut! I found hot spring water. Oh, how am I gonna get it out of here? I need to make a staircase to get it out of here. My dream of making a tiny little bathhouse sauna just became more realizable. All I need to do is make a tiny little pool where I can put the hot spring water, and then we can move it from there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some hot spring water in this little pool right here. And this way I'll know that it's hot spring water. Whoa. Got some gravel. Quite a walk. This is gonna be quite the walk to get to. Once I grab this hot spring water, we will have... That means there's just hot springs just sitting here the whole time, and I didn't know about it. There we go. It fills the four corners. We now have hot spring water. Ah. So, Nut, if you come over here, I can show you where the hot spring water is. I can see you by the restaurant. I'm on the other side of the river lake thingy. I got this tiny pool of hot spring water. You can see it on the stream. You can see the restaurant. You can see you on the stream. So this right here is where the hot spring water is. We can come, and once we have a bathhouse made, we can just come collect this hot spring water. Or what we could also do is turn this into a habitat and put Pokemon here. We have a hot spring now. We have a tiny little hot spring. I'm so happy. Now, I still wonder where I should put the hot spring, because I'm still not sure if I should have that as part of the temple, on a layer of the temple. I mean, I guess having a tiny little hot spring bath in the temple would not be such a bad idea. In fact, the tiny little meditation pond I was planning on building can now be a hot spring pond, tub thing for the temple. Your cat Bella is the only cat that likes to be covered up in a blanket. Bly's Siamese cat also loves being wrapped up in blankets, but I'm guessing you mean is the only cat that you have that likes it. What am I supposed to do with the grubby cell phone? What am I supposed to do with that? You have 2 Siamese cats? Oh. I'm so happy for you. I did not accomplish the one thing I said over here to do. I got lost and confused with the search for hot spring water that I forgot to get the rainbow colored blocks that are buried in this mountain. The reason why I came over here in the first place is to look for some glowing rocks. What is that? Is that a log? I think that's just a log. It's a piece of metal. You know, I haven't actually like gone around or explored this island at all. I've been around, but I haven't really like explored it. Hi Sylvie, hi, how's it going? Oh, there's some colored stone. There we go. Oh, good. The Pokemon Center has officially been moved. So, how you doing, Sylvie? Having a good day? Oh, my day's going great. It's been a really good day for me. I'm surprised at how good of a day it's been. I don't normally have days this nice on Wednesdays. Wednesdays are usually pretty hectic for me, but this was a very good Wednesday. Have you gotten Pokopia yet? Understandable if the answer is no. Oh, you... There we go. I love how copper ore almost has the exact same price value as ordinary blocks. Because we're now... You played it a little bit. So, if you want to join, and when I say join, I mean if you want to be able to, like, come and build stuff on this dream island that I have, which acts like a Minecraft server, I can give you access to the, in the Discord under the Pokopia channel, I have a pinned message for the link code and the link address. So you can join whenever you feel like it, if you ever feel like it. Hi, silly. Wow, everyone's jumping in now. Any more glowing stone? I don't see any more. Oh, there's some. Right over there. There's a nice little outcropping. This might make a nice little hideaway place. I might put a building here. Maybe I'll put a ninja academy here. Oh, I think I could build a hidden ninja village right here. Put ninja themed Pokemon living here, like Venonat. I don't think there's any other. I'm Charizard. I can get Charizard living here. Speaking of which, I should probably. How fun! Oh yes. Oh, I'm. Where am I? Oh, it's my little walking tower that I still need to finish building. So, this may look just like a nice, innocent, sweet little like waterfall that goes down, but I want to point something out. It's also an elevator. And then I have a jumping platform out here, so that you can just jump off and just fly. As a Dragonite, just take off and just soar. But here's the town as we've been building it. We have these nice little roadways have been built. We have a tiny little restaurant. I have a marketplace. Has nice little market set up. The forge is basically almost done. I was getting glowing stone for the flooring. That's what I was doing. And that actually might be enough to finish off the flooring. I'm pretty happy about it. I'll hold on to the rest of it just in case it's not. The Pokemon Center has finally been relocated, so now we can finally build up that area. Yeah. Pokemon Center is finally rebuilt. By the way, Sylvie, how do you like the new background? It's very Tabby-esque. It's a nice dark sky with stars with the Aurora Borealis. I love it. Alright. Oh, yeah, look at this. We have all this. Yeah. I made this in Clip Studio Paint with my blending tools to water droplet features and pastel coloring. A shader effect. I wonder if I could alter it further though. If I give it a glow aspect, it might add more of a glow to the Aurora Borealis, letting it shine a little bit more. Or if I had a glow effect to the stars as I plant them down, that might actually help a lot. Or the glow might not blend well with the dark background and it might just cause a darkening effect. Alright, we have finally moved the Pokemon Center. So the center is now moved. Which means now we can start mapping out the size of the storage center. Because the Pokemon Center and the Forge are the exact same space, tell me, Nut, do you think we should have like a couple blocks of space in between the storage center and these places, or should it just be built with like another wall and just like begin the storage facility? Because I feel like that a couple blocks in between is kind of cool. And we might even be able to place like a small little walkway. I can see me, at the very least, punching out 2 of these and making another water pathway with bridges. A couple blocks in between would be awesome. Yeah, that's okay. And so now we should probably let's see if we're going to map this out. So, here's where the first wall is gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start it like right here. So I'm just gonna. Do we have like bridge pieces? I don't think I have any bridge pieces on me. All right, so I'm just gonna plop this down like this. Plop. So here's the beginning of our storage facility. How wide do we want it to be, and how much space do you think we're gonna need? So. Let's pretend this is a chest. So we have, are we gonna build a chest into the wall like this, or are we gonna build a chest along the wall like this? Because if we build it into the wall, that's gonna look pretty cool and give us more room to build more chests alongside the interior of it. And if it's going all the way along down the side, we're gonna have so much storage space. In the wall, I like the in the wall thought too. So that means if we had 2 spaces in between each locker, that'll give some breathe room. And then we could put another locker like right here like that. And with another 2 spaces, this could be the end of the wall right here. Like this could very literally be the size of the storage room. Like it could literally just be this long and this long, just like all the way to the end, all the way to, you know, here where the sign's sitting. What do you think, Nut? You think that's a pretty good idea? You like it? Okay, I like that too. So now, what do we make it out of? It's giving me a storage facility. Do you think we should go like full gold bricks and like make the mosaic tiles? Or the stylish red brick that we have? Or should we start making marble and make it out of marble and make it Romanesque? Do the happy dance? Yeah. Does happy dance. Well, that's how Nut says yes, so she doesn't have to type. If she likes an idea, she'll dance to it. And so once we fill this up with chests, we'll be able to like store all of our building materials over here, all of the things that go into habitats over here, and all the building blocks that go over here, all the everything. We'll just be able to place down this storage facility, and then what we're planning on doing is building a bank on the other side of it. On the other side of this road, we're gonna build a bank right over here. Marble? I love that. Yes, marble. So we're gonna build a bank right over here, and we're gonna build a jail cell right over here. Like a little police department, security checkpoint. We're gonna build that right here. So we're gonna have a police department / jail cell and a bank. Right next to the supermarket, right next to the open marketplace, right next to the restaurant, the forge, the Pokemon Center, and the storage facility. And then what we plan on doing after all that, we're gonna build... I don't know what's happening there. We're gonna build a housing like all over here. This is all gonna be houses. And then right over here where I've started building this moat, we're gonna put a temple. It's gonna be like 7 stories high, and there's at the 7th story there's gonna be like a big temple, and then one lower below it there's gonna be like a meditation garden with like a little waterfall or a graveyard. And then on the layer lower will either be the meditation garden or the graveyard. I haven't decided if I'm going to put the meditation garden above the graveyard or put the graveyard on top of the meditation garden layer-wise. Because if I build a little graveyard, I can have a little waterfall that comes down into the meditation grove, which will be filled with hot spring water. And so I think, and it'll also put like the gravestones closer to the temple, which makes more thematic sense. But do you want your meditation garden to be underneath dead people. And honestly, I could have the flow out come from the temple into the meditation garden, and then have the graveyard on the layer below it. And that'll be like layer 7, layer 6, layer 5, and then the rest of the other layers will just be like little benches. And so it's gonna be like pretty big. It's gonna be a pretty big site. So we're not really sure where and how it's going to end. Yo, also eating some pork rinds. So what's this you got here? It better be big. Oh, we'll make it big. So what's this? What's this you're building? What is this? What is this? You just got this floor and you wanted to see it? It looks like the knapsacks that thieves wear in anime. In the early 90s anime, you always had that one thief who always had a knapsack that looked just like this. And it actually kind of looks like a kendo head wrap that I used to wear, except mine was purple. Alright. So, the storage facility. Nut, I have to ask. Are we gonna have any, like, space between this and the next road? Since... Are we gonna have, like, the road start, like, right over here, or... I didn't mean to punch it, like, 2 blocks in. I only meant to do, like, 1 block. I'm thinking if we put, like, 2 blocks of grass right here, I feel like it will have, like, a little rest area. Like, we can put benches and maybe, like, a soda machine or something. And that way we could start the road, like right here. And the next question I would want to ask is, should this be a main road or a side road? If we make it a main road... Alright, good. Awesome. So, yeah. So, should this be a main road or a side road? Because the main road has, like, 3 spaces for the bridge tilings versus the 2. Like, if you come over here to look at this road right here, you'll see that it has 2 bridge planks, because it's not like a main road, it's a side road. But when we have our full main road, it's 3 blocks high. This is quite literally going to be the road that's going to start the housing area. So, while it may not be the main road, this is the same road that's probably going to lead to the temple. Right, no, it's not. It's going to be alongside the temple. So, no, not a main road. But I do want the main road to lead directly to the temple with houses on the other sides of the roads. So, this will be a 2-road road. A 2-lane road. So, like this. But at least now we know. Which also means the temple entrance should be 3 staircases wide. That's just what I've decided. Oh, good. The Pokemon Center, like, quite literally goes alongside the end of the end of the road, which is what I'm trying to map out. Literally trying to map out exactly where the road ends and where the road begins, actually. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this so that I know how much space we have to build with. I really should stop punching down like that. I'm not Republican. I don't punch down. I punch up. I punch within my weight group. Okay. Good. Awesome. Wait, who's getting punched? She was double tapping the ground and making more holes than I was, than I wanted her to. I was trying to break one block, she broke two. And I was like, girl, please don't punch down. Alright, so we need to make some marble. We should probably make some marble. And then we can eventually move this out of here. Aww, your cat saw my profile picture and my model and started purring. I'm so happy. I can make so much marble. Do we need limestone for anything else, or is this the only thing limestone is used for? I feel like limestone is used for other things as well. I'm not gonna make too much. I'm gonna make just about 100 of these things. For right now. Concrete? Oh! Good thing I didn't use all of it. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't use all of it. Oh, so you have like 500 limestone? Yeah, we have limestone for days. Actually, now that I think about it, I want to start the wall like one more inward. Here we go. So we'll actually start. Now I'm curious, does the white rock look good with the marble? So here we have marble, and here we have white rock. If I use white rock as like the floor, would that look foundationally okay? I guess having... I think having an all marble flooring is probably the way to go. Oh, what do you think, Nut? Do you think we should have all marble flooring as well as marble everything else? Or do you think we should have something different for the floors? All marble? Marble it is! And at the very entrance, we're gonna have those Roman columns that we've been saving. We're gonna use that for the entrance to the storage room. I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Nut, we have so much limestone, and we can always go get more. It takes one marble makes 10, or one limestone makes 10 marble. You said you had 500 limestone. That's 5,000 marbles that we can use. We have so much marble. So, not to mention, the very fact of the matter is that we're gonna have chests like built into the wall. So, to be honest, we're gonna probably have plenty of room. will go about this high. Yeah, I know that as a Magnemite, I could get this done a lot faster if I just lay down the, like, the bare bottom and just start piling it up on top of itself. So if I just wanted to build like that, and then just quite literally just attach it like that. And as a Magnemite, I should start setting the bottom. So let's go ahead and just Magnemite our bottom, shall we? Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna go replace, and we're going to replace 9. So we're gonna go ahead and just start. Ah, yep, it starts right here. Okay, it's actually not that much. Well, yeah, I laid it down like this because I didn't want it to be an exactly huge building, just big enough, you know? It's actually looking quite nice. Oh, I'm already out of marble. Can you believe that? I'm gonna have to make a lot more of it. Whatever marble I don't use is gonna probably end up being used up for the temple as well, so. Also, I do want to point out, Nut, and I want to make sure this is understood. We do have a person who can make paint now. We can probably have our marble painted to different colors. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay, awesome. Alright, let's make sure I have enough space for 2 in between. Oh, perfect spacing. Good, I'm happy. Ah, me. Yeah, you told me. Sylvie, why does this game hate me so much? No, that's perfectly fine. It's just, yeah, you did tell me. I'm perfectly aware of it. Ooh, I ran out again. Ah. I want to try something real quick. Yeah. I know, doesn't it look nice? I thought so too. And there we go. Alright. So at the very least, we now have this kind of figured out. I think what I'm gonna do now is... Okay. I don't really check that stuff. I used to check that stuff, but it's been a while since I've thought about it. There we go. Let's go get those columns now. I had them sitting in a storage facility over here. I used to have like a lot of people from Canada watching me, and I consider that a pretty far away place. And I had some people from Georgia watching me, and when I say Georgia, I mean the country Georgia. They stopped when I started speaking Russian. I never heard from the Georgians ever again. Yeah, these are definitely Ionic style columns. That's exactly what it is. They are Ionic style. I thought they might be Doric style, but they are definitely Ionic. Oof, my poor ears. I feel like I'm being attacked by a subwoofer. Wow, has it been a year? Dang it! Yeah! No, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, keep building the road. By all means, keep doing the road. We're gonna need to move stuff out of these chests. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start building the new chests that are gonna sit in here. So if you want to use some of the Pokeball to make some like advanced chests, like the double wide one here, that's why I have the 2 spaces right here. Is for the double wide chest sit next to sit inside it. So if you want to do that, we can clear out those chests and we can move everything inside. Alright, I might have to make more marble. In a minute. So, Sylvie, how you liking it? I think it looks great. Much like with the previous thing, we're gonna go ahead and just build the entrance. Another stream you watched had 90 subs and you passed them already? That's because you definitely fill a very niche market of people who like trains and people who like cats. And I love that for you. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the second layer all up on top, just kind of like that. It's not gonna be perfect though. I mean, I meant to do one layer lower as kind of as well on the edges. Workstation, yeah, yep, right here for right now. We'll eventually move it somewhere. I don't know where. We'll eventually have like a little workstation where we will be able to, where we will keep all of our craftable stuff into chests linked to a workstation like this. Like we will eventually have like a workstation station. I'll let you decide where to put that one. We could put it in the stables with the food stuff, like in like a little thing adjacent to it. Ah, you're welcome. I don't think I did much though. I'm actually kind of running out of limestone, and I love that. I love that I had so much limestone that I actually had enough to get done with this. Because this is looking nice. I mean, look at this. Nut, look at this. This is amazing, isn't this? Look at this. This is amazing. And yes, I do notice that there is like a tiny little space in between the ceiling and the thing where it doesn't connect. Once I put a block underneath it, it'll seal it up. You gonna put limestone in a chest? Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, so if I were to just quite literally just come down here and just put this one block like right here and just road this across like that. Except not right there, of course, somewhere else. Why? Why did you target that? Yeah, so if I wanted to repeat that process, but actually, against this, like right here, it would seal up all the holes, and I think it would actually kind of look nice too. It would actually kind of aid into the beauty of the marble. I mean, just look at that. That looks beautiful the way it is. I mean, look at that. That is just gorgeous, don't you think? I think it looks gorgeous. Oh, I know you will. Like, when you told me your plans for making a channel, my first initial thought was, you're gonna get so many subscribers, it's gonna be unfair. just like that. Ah, I did it again, George. I did it again. I did it again. I get so excited that I just can't help but pile them up. I'm so glad Nut is here. So much work is getting done with Nut helping. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take whatever help you feel like you need to give, but it's don't place that burden on yourself. Probably run out here shortly. I bet I'm gonna run. I bet I'm gonna fall short of marble, like 3 short or something. Nope, I had enough to finish it. It is done. Well, okay, well it's not done. Who was right? Oh, tell me, I'm right. I'm right. I am going to run out of marble before I can finish building. And I'm out. I'm out of marble. I have no more marble. I ran out of marble with 6 blocks to go. And that's if I don't build the doorway. If I build the doorway, I'm gonna have to probably put more marble. I might just put glass there, though. There we go. Look at this. This is looking nice. And look, the chests fill up so nicely here. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Alright, so now let's just worry about making more of these things, shall we? It feels like you help you out. I don't do much to help you out. Your success is all yours. You have grown a beautiful channel. Beautiful channel. So, yeah. And that's your fault. That's your fault you have that channel. That has nothing to do with me. Oh, we're gonna have so much storage room, it's not gonna be funny. Each one of these chests holds 3 regular chests worth, which is 1 more than we could have built the other way. Do I have any cobblestone? No, I don't have any cobblestone on me. Otherwise, I'd help build this road. I mean, the time's right, I'd start punching these blocks out. Look at this. Marvel at the beauty of this building. This building is beautiful. Just marvel at it for a second. This is our storage room. We are keeping all of our important items right here. And do you know what? I might make the bank out of marble too, with the exact same styling. I mean, it's not your fault that many people like trains and cars. Yeah, and cats. Yeah, I know. You have a very popular like thing you got going on. I don't want to finish building the forge until I know that I was going to be short by glowing rock. But at the very least, I can start building up that top right here. I can start building that up. Do I want to build it with that? Questions? No, I do not. I do want to. Yeah, just like how I've been building it. Okay, cool. Yeah, just like that. And then we're gonna leave it nice and open for the most part. So we're gonna build this like this. There we go. And that should be good on that. Well, that's not what I wanted. Well, I already got you out. Let's use you. There we go. I'm so happy with how all of this has turned out. I mean, look at this. Can you imagine this coming out of my stupid little brain? I sure can't. I didn't know I could build something like this. It's not exactly the most intricate thing that's ever existed, but you have to admit, this is something. I have built something. Nut has been helping a lot. I wonder where Nut is. Okay, stylish doors. I feel like I should save that for the bank. Large wooden door. No, that's not it. Stained glass upper, middle, and lower. We'll go with 3 of these. I feel like this is where I want to go. There we go. The fact that I can hear my footsteps echo. Alright, now what kind of door should I put? What type of double door should I put on this, right? Let's start thinking about that real quick. What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking here? What? I don't think your birthday has anything to do with the trains coming by or not. I feel like it's just automatic doors? Automatic doors might not be bad. Swinging doors probably would break the Roman vibe. Should I even bother putting doors in at all? What do you think, Nut? Do you think we should even bother putting doors on this? Because it's all gonna just be like open storage room anyway. Just come in, grab things, go. Whoop. Nut. Nut, you put the water one layer too low. I mean, it's fine. It is fine, but I don't normally put the water this far down. That's fine. No, that's perfectly fine. Once we cover it, you're not gonna notice. But no, it's perfectly fine. I just found it funny. I walk in, I'm like, why is this so low? I was like, this is a lot deeper than I imagined it would be. I think it's because you started filling it before you filled in the concrete bricks, and so you didn't realize it was one layer lower than it needed to be. Now I just need to put gators into the... Nope, it's quite literally just one low and then you put bridge planks right on top of it. You alter the water's level so that it's walkable through. What is the Charmander? Oh, a trace of a Pokemon. Is that just a regular Tangrowth, or is that Professor Tangrowth? Oh yeah, here I went through all the trouble of setting the ocean side, and I didn't bother doing anything to set up that side. Let's go ahead and do that while Nut's taking care of all that. You're fixing it, it's gonna bother you? Alright, but remember, when you hit ZL to put the water in, you have to adjust the water level so it's lower, or you can keep it higher. Honestly, it doesn't bother me one way or the other. I figured you were gonna probably fix it. The fact that you spaz out at the same points of time when I spaz out about certain details tells me that you and I have the exact same the exact same sort of like I don't want to call it OCD because it's not OCD, but the same kind of thing that's kind of like OCD. I'm thinking you and I probably have the exact same problem with our brains. Dang it! Case in point. I have to go get grass type. I'll be right back. Hope you're enjoying your temporary living quarters there. You're gonna have an actual, like, habitat house here very shortly. Nut and I are both part of the same Pokopia builds group on Facebook. And they have some wonderful build ideas that we can all scroll through and take a look at. There we go. Alright, you can go now. Bye, Bulbasaur. You know, Bulbasaur was my first starter. Believe it or not. Bulbasaur was my first starter. I would like to think it's Charmander, and I've always had Charmander ever since, but Bulbasaur was my first starter. Squirtle was my second. Charmander was my third. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just take care of this for you. Fix that. Oh, that fixed that real quick. Do I have all that lumber? I do have all that lumber. Dang! I have so much lumber. You're so glad that your father's getting out of the hospital? I'm also glad that your father's getting out of the hospital. I cannot imagine how stressful that is. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. No, I can't. Never mind. What am I thinking? I know exactly what that's like. I was about to say, I know exactly what it's like to stress over stuff like that. Okay, we're running out of stones. We're running out of stones. We need to start gathering more stones soon. I almost had enough to make it to the end of this. There you go. Nut, I gathered all your lumber. What I need now is a Pokemon that generates stones. I need to find a Pokemon who litters stones. I'm thinking that will probably be like a Geodude. It's very painful when you get sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, look at all this limestone. We have 34 iron ore. We have 62 stones. What are you telling me we're out of stones? We're not out of stones. We have plenty of stones. Have I spent a lot of time at the hospital? Honestly, I don't even know if I've spent a lot of time at the hospital or not. I have been to the hospital a lot because of my dad, but for myself, no. Yeah, let's make more cobblestone. Up. I see you adjusted it to make it lower. Move, Bulbasaur, get out the way. Oh wait, no, that's not. It is right here. Okay, yeah. Dang it! I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that. She's always punching down. It's a nasty habit. I'm trying to get her not do it as much. We're better than that girl. We don't punch down, we punch up. We also punch sideways, but that's only on Tuesdays. There we go. And the tiny side road's been completed, at least from this angle. If I were to do the exact same in this direction, we would have another road and the moat would be adjusted. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. This is turning out quite nicely, actually. There we go. Perfect. I'm so happy. I am so very happy. All I need is a wheelbarrow. If I had a wheelbarrow, we could get done with the forge. I don't want to finish putting down the concrete until I know how much concrete I still have to lay down. If the wheelbarrow will fit right here in this 2 space, then I could just fill the rest of this out with regular stone and we would just be done. Yeah, it would just be done. Like, literally, that would be it. I would put some concrete right here at the very end of it, and boom, done. It would be closed off. It would be in the concrete, because that's the chimney and the whatnot. It's all part of it. And so I'm gonna have the chimney come out past the roof and then turn left a bit so that it doesn't rain into it and the smoke can all go out the chimney, you know? sideways. Kind of like in real life. So it's gonna start like curving left from this point, because this is where the roof is. The roof is like right here. This is it. This is the roof. It's already higher than the roof, so it's already there. Honestly, I'd probably take these two out, since this is part of the roof, and just have it curve out this way. Honestly, if I really wanted to do that, and I might. In fact, I just did it, so I'm just gonna go and just follow through with that because I'm awesome. Also, because I'm stubborn. Very stubborn. I'm an extremely stubborn person. And it's gonna come out like this. It's exactly where it's gonna come out, just like that. And in fact, I'm also just go ahead and just put that right there, because that's just gonna put another block right there, and boom. It's just gonna come out just like that. Look at this lovely ionic style storage room. What do you think, Nut? You like it? I love this. Ah. You love the storage room? Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it's probably some of the best work we've done yet. If I'd planned this out a little bit differently, I would have made a single space for this thing and two of these to sit right next to it and connect, but I didn't think about it, and I don't feel like rearranging anything in here to make it work. We'll have a different area for like building blocks, you know, like things you can make stuff with. You can't really make stuff with like grass and dirt and other blocks like that, and housing blocks. You can put stuff that you've made here, but you can't really make it. I guess this will technically be like part of the housing now, like right here. This will be the start of the housing. Like, this is where the housing area will start, like right over here, I think. Part of it, at least. Anyway, it is 7 o'clock, Nut, so I'm gonna switch over to Tomodachi Life. I do not know if you'll be kicked when I leave. This will be another experiment. If you want to continue staying here and building and collecting things, you feel free to do that. If you want to follow me into Tomodachi Life, watching the stream, you can also do that. If you want to build habitats and get more Pokemon to live here, also do that. If you want to get a Pokemon who generates rocks, like a Geodude or an Onix, they have to have the gather ability, and you might want to look it up and figure out which Pokemon actually gather rocks. I would be most appreciative, because we're gonna start needing more stone soon. And if we have a Pokemon that just generates stone, much like with Twine, we'll never have to worry about it. Also lumber, if we also get a Pokemon who just generates lumber. But I'm gonna go transition over to yeah, I'm gonna transition over to Tomodachi Life now, and let's see what happens when I leave. We'll see if Nut is forced to leave. If Nut does feel like coming back, Nut can just immediately come straight back. It's not like we have to really worry about that. Hey, Nut found some treasure. Look at that. We should also probably make a museum at some point. Probably over there at some point. I'm currently a host. If you would like to disband the current group of players and lose connection, or change host and leave. Yeah. Who will I choose? Nut. Nut. You can stay here if you choose Nut. I can choose a new host. So it be your world now, and I will. So that's how that works. When I choose to leave, I can make Nut the host. You see, what my problem was, I kind of backed out of the game without even trying to like disconnect. I just immediately just shut off my game last time. I didn't think about disconnecting, and that probably forced Nut to leave. And this will be different now. Oh wait, hold on. I had to save. Hey, out of curiosity, do you guys like it when I'm facing towards you? Do you like it better when I face like this, or when I'm facing sideways and then I look at you when I'm talking? I'm just curious. If you like me standing like this, I can do this. It doesn't matter to you. Yeah. See now, Tail. I'm looking directly at my screen when I'm reading this. So this is what it looks like when I'm addressing you. See, I feel like I should just be like a little bit turned, just a tiny bit. What are my Pokopias gonna look like in the morning when I come in? You like a little turn? Yeah, see, I do too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like kind of turn in. Yeah, just enough. So yeah, we're all in agreement. Me being sideways is actually like the best. I'm glad we all agree on that. Oh, I forgot to turn my thing off. Invisible background, transparency. Also, Sylvie, if you ever want me to make you a 3D avatar, please let me know, and I'll make you a 3D avatar. It'll take like an hour of my time in life. Or at the very least, I can show you the program I use, and you can make your own. Since you've mentioned before that you actually really like the 3D models. Oh, bodysuit outfit. I guess I could buy one. Ooh, a hip-hop outfit. All that changes is that I buy different hats and different shirts. I don't feel like spending all the money for that. Wow, that's actually a very cute outfit. I really like that outfit. Oh, finally! Different color star shirts. Oh, good. New colored layered tops. I love that. We only had this like light tan one, which is kind of cute, but they're all kind of disappointing actually. Now the green one looks really nice. I like the green one. The green one is really good. The green one's also not bad. I wonder how the black looks. Yeah, I'm feeling the black. Black's pretty nice. Oh. Ooh, heart sweaters. So here's the unfortunate truth about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. The reason why I'm buying one of every single item is that if I don't buy it, and once it leaves the daily sales, I won't have the accessibility to have that item until I buy it again. That's the unfortunate truth. That's why I buy one of every single outfit. It's simply because I haven't bought it yet. And if I have no interest in an item at all, I just don't buy it. Green one's kind of cute. See, I don't really have an interest in the red one, but the white one, I do. Ooh, different colors of the superhero outfits. Oh! Oh, that looks really nice. I really like that. Ooh, a conical hat. Okay, awesome. Fantastic. We have a little of everything. I'm very happy. Let's see what the news has to say.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. Famous candy maker Ruby has introduced a new line of chocolate in aggressively whimsical shapes.
Okay.
Reached for comment, Ruby said, "We're breaking new ground here. I mean, have you ever seen chocolate shaped like a pop album?
No, I have not.
We've already sold out of those. And the one shaped like a cooking show too," she continued. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That
I mean,
said,
yeah, it's a
these
cooking show.
chocolates do reportedly taste good, if nothing else. We asked residents for their reactions.
I'm still not sure what to say.
I can't let anyone see me like this. Thanks for watching. I'm Glitter, and this has been the 7 o'clock news.
I like how she had to look down. I like how she had to look
Welcome
down
in.
to see what time it was. That was very
Step
nice. I
right
like
up
that.
And try your luck.
Mochi. Ooh.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to...
Alright, let's take care of the friend requests. We'll take care of the love requests. And then we'll try to get people together so that they have love requests.
Tabithalia, if I'm not wrong, it's been 7 days.
You're fine.
I don't want to see Azura ever again.
Fine.
I think so.
You have a cheeseburger.
Yum.
Yum. Of course, that's because I left them alone to stew with their anger, and now they just don't ever want to see each other again because I didn't do anything to fix it. We got so much good building done in Pokopia today. I'm so happy with how it turned out.
good to see you. It's been a while.
Aw.
I don't want to see a zombie ever again.
Oh man, what's with all you people doing
I
this?
think so too.
I don't ever want to see Tabithalia ever again. I'm going to unsubscribe. She said I'm fat.
Yum.
Yeah, with a PH. That makes it worse. I haven't given you a single gift? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Rain. Here, have some maracas. Walked around this whole time, you don't have a single thing that is you? Oh, wow.
Thanks.
Cool. Awesome. Let's start forcing some romance.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you. You've got a great sense of style, Blade.
Oh, yeah, right. Your sense of style is so much better. I question all my style choices when I look at you.
No way. You're so wrong. Your style turns heads in a way that's not safe for necks.
I do not agree.
Wow.
You're so stylish that if you stepped into a room with 100 fashion designers, you'd cause a stampede.
No, I've got the final word on this. Your style is so good. I want to be you.
Aww.
That's the final word.
Oh.
We've got to talk about something else.
Wow. I want to be you. I'm changing the subject. I love it. Come on, girl. Let's get you with your girl. Oh, Verena, what did you do to your hair? Oh. Oh, girl, why?
Good evening, Ruby. Do you feel like talking about aura magic?
I mean, are you... She would...
Sure.
I mean, she's the one who'd be interested in it.
Someone was like, let's go aura magic. Would you want to get in on it?
Oh, yeah.
For sure. I'm all about aura magic.
She is.
I'm honestly kind of obsessed.
She is.
Matter of fact, I could talk about aura magic all day if you wanted.
Sounds like a fun day.
Oh my gosh, is Verena so in love with Ruby that she changed her hair color to look like Ruby's? Oh my gosh, it's the same hair color. Did she do that on purpose? Or is that random? It's the exact same color, orange.
Nice. I knew aura magic would bring Ruby and me together.
Makes sense. Verena and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
Okay, so she has a sword and she has her art. She is a shadow elf, so... realistically, she would be into ballet. They're kind of upper crust like that. Even though they live down under the ground.
Thank you.
Aww.
Oh, glad. Minnesota.
Pouring some tea? Okay.
You leave a charcoal with a gremby.
They're gossiping about how Purple Cup also loves their kettle. Wow.
Well, anyway, Shusi Blaven,
So let's start throwing some people together. So Tabby's at home, but Azura's not. So let's go take Azura, throw Azura into the house with Tabby. Okay, that's odd. I'm gonna ignore that. Oh wait, no. The Seer Pails live all the way over here. What am I doing? Yeah. Ah, dang it.
How much do you love me? I love you this much. Well, I love you this much. Oh, then I love you this much. Then I
Love you. This much.
Ah.
kept rolling.
What's going on, Gatal? You go talk about Nut. You go talk to Nut.
Hope I didn't.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Gital.
What a great name! Guitar! I'm Nut. Nice to meet you.
Just a flat tone, like, hi! I'm Nut.
Gator do not will the step. Camel nut talk, like Gator do and Tappy. Whimper, whimper. Yeah, snap elbow.
I'm so happy those two are still getting along. I was worried that they were going to be forced to divorce because they were the only married couples, and eventually the game will force me to face a divorce. And I was like, you missed nothing, but do you know what's about to happen? Your bean's about to get thrown at Raven. He's just over here blowing bubbles. I swear, we waste time on these scenes.
What?
We could easily have already started developing a relationship between these two people, but they like to prioritize these repetitive scenes. With how much I throw these two together, you think the game would realize I'm trying to get them together. She's already had a crush on Tailgater, therefore she can have a crush on Tailgater.
If it isn't Raven.
Huh. Hey.
But then
What a
again, she
nice
did
evening.
also grow out of a crush with Tailgater. So that could be also what's happening.
This is my life now.
I'm so sorry. I'm glad you don't have motion sickness. Ooh, what's going on with these two? Are they gonna finally... Nope, I arrived too late. Of course I did. Dang it. Talk to her! Oh, it might happen. It might be happening.
Is there anyone you like right now?
Well, yes, you.
Yeah. The truth is...
It's happening. Oh, come on.
Thank you so much. My love for Lime is stronger than ever.
Need the fossils habitat?
In these holograms, a will, your
That means we need to start gathering up relics then.
Yeah, grab and snap elbow.
We need relics. That means we need relics then. That's exactly what that means. I want to point out something. I want to point out something. You know how I made this purple cub? On my within my first couple streams, I made purple club. I want to point out something.
Huh?
When I made purple
Hey,
cub,
what do you need?
when I made purple cub, I was guessing for a lot of this information. I was only like 4 days away from her actual birthday, accidentally. And her personality, I was just guessing based on what I knew about her. She changed one thing about this. I had this right here, as opposed to right here. Also, her hair's got like a light purplish tint that was added to it. I was so dumbfounded. I was like, other than her hair, what she changed the way her hair is, except for the front. The front's exactly the same, which, of course, it is. She didn't use the back like the one that I'm using right here, but she did also that is the only thing that changed about her entire me. Also, she was like a few inches shorter. That's about it. I was like, I did a good job. I know my fellow VTubers pretty well. At least the ones I talk to on a daily. You'll put your fossils you find in a chest in a storage area? Actually, you can just set them up. Like, near the jail area, we just kind of set them up right there. And when we build the museum, we can put them inside the museum. But you could also put them inside the storage area for right now. I mean, you could do that. Verena, how long until you change your hair back? I'm sorry, girl, but orange is not your color. Alright, it's been a few seconds. Let's go ahead and start throwing people at each other again.
Rocket.
Okay. Oh. Could this be it? Could this be it?
Thank you so much. 80 hologram. Overall.
Oh, it increased his.
Cap. Java. Well. Burundi map. Fanchafilla. Lymphanora 2. Ringle Chextanan. Hey.
Watch Pluto.
Oh, Gwenpool. I am currently throwing Zanza at her. That's right, because Zanza needs a win. Zanza needs a win for once. Zanza needs someone who will take care of her, and I feel like that's Gwenpool.
What's going on here? Oh, please help me. Don't worry, I watched a video on this one. Wait, what?
Crack! Ah!
You're so kind. It was no trouble at all.
It's like, that's not really like Zanza's character. She's not really kind. She's considerate. She's not kind. Or no, she is kind, but she's not nice. And for those of you wondering, there is a difference.
Hi. Hi, Lime. Yeah, ready, snap elbow. Double.
Starfire.
Oh, look. Those two are just automatically on their own date. Look at that.
Yeah, Ready, snap elbow.
Toss.
No, that's a vibrating banana. Why would you do that?
Keep. Toss.
Ah!
Keep.
Toss that subscribe button.
Toss.
Oh.
Toss.
Ah!
Toss.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Toss. Keep.
Gotta keep that nut juice.
Toss.
No! Not my e-girl water.
Toss.
No! No, the vibrating banana.
Keep.
Yeah, this is giving the tabby cake.
Toss.
No, not the subscribe button.
Keep.
Gator do.
Toss. Toss.
Azanti's a guy.
Ah. Such a strange dream. Oh. What's up? Yum.
I know Azanti doesn't look like a guy, but Azanti's a guy. He's a shadow elf. They all dress like this. Azanti's not weird for dressing the way she does. She's actually quite stylish. As a shadow elf. No, no, I designed him specifically to look feminine. Like, you're not wrong. I did design him to look feminine. It's because he's a shadow elf. They all look feminine.
Huh. Oh. Hey, Tabithalia. You know, your eyes look just like rockets.
Please take that back.
My look is lacking a certain something. Can
Yo,
you get me
right.
some shoes that match my current outfit?
Fine, I'll give you shoes that match your current outfit. Can we change your current outfit though? I will, you know, I'm gonna give you shoes that are going to match your current outfit. How about that? We'll give you some shoes that will match your current outfit once I'm done giving you a new current outfit. Oh, he likes it so much. Yeah, should I put him in a cheerleading outfit? What do you guys think? Should I put Kill in a cheerleading outfit? Or a steampunk dress? It's already one vote for yes, but that's enough. That's enough for a yes. Oh, he's like so cute. Oh, and he loves it. That's all I need to hear.
Yum.
Oh, he's such a happy little guy. Oh, and he leveled up. Good. He already greets with a nod. He stands with his arms folded, which actually now looks a lot cuter. Let's see, should he walk nervously? Should he walk with tiny steps? Should he walk leaning forward? Should he walk cutely? Should he walk with a swagger? Should he walk with a rhythm like a model? Oh, I'm kind of... Should he walk like a robot? Should he float instead of walking? I'm kind of going towards the walking nervously, but the walking cutely just feels such like an insult for him. And I like that. Okay, nope, that one wins.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Kill, you've never been less like yourself, and I love that. I want you to slobber on this nut juice.
That's too much for me right now.
Fine. Have some e-girl water.
That's too much for me right now.
It's too much for anyone. Have some Gator Dew.
That's too much for me right now.
No, eventually I will give you something to slobber on. Here, have some green juice.
Yum.
What have I done? What have I unleashed onto this world? He's too cute. I can't beat him now. Zanza might find him attractive. And she's gay!
Huh. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Well, yeah, but you've been kind of busy with Andre, and you've been living
Out
your
of
life.
us living here, who best represents a child at heart? Let's ask Kitty.
The answer's Kitty.
I'll grab Kitty.
The answer's Kitty. I know the answer. The answer is Kitty. You were made by Raptor to be a motherly person,
three,
and Kitty's
say
meant to
which
be a
one of us
man-child.
comes to mind when you think of a child at heart? 1, 2, 3. You.
Yeah.
You.
Oh. Kitty bit back. Kitty's got her claws out today.
There was much debate on the topic, and in the end, I'm glad I heard Kitty's opinion.
Girls, we need to get you to live in a house with other people. Oh, see, I thought because Ruby was in here, I thought there were 3 people living in this house, but I guess not. Alright, George, what's up? Oh,
Good evening.
good evening.
I want to try living with Rain.
Good idea.
If I lived with Rain, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think? I think you're right. I'll go talk to them.
I love this shirt. It's one of my favorite
Can I
shirts.
have a word?
I might change the coloring of it.
What is it? Seems important.
Well, if the 2 of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Toby.
Oh.
I knew it. A perfect match. Let's move in together.
Nice. So, what else did you end up doing on the island? I know you were looking around for like fossils and stuff. I guess until we start finding more fossil pieces, we're gonna have to get stones and stuff and beat up rocks. See, this is my one problem with the fact that they all want to move into houses and just... I'll move it once I... Well, I'll move the house once I get everything moved around.
If you
Oof. I actually have a better name.
Storm Cloud. They'll be known as Storm Cloud.
Yep.
Then we shall be.
He was just going around the whole island collecting fossils, went back to Dream Island and found more rocks. I'm glad to hear that.
I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of Storm Cloud.
That sounds like a name in like Skyrim. We are the proud Storm Clouds.
Grappling Smith, Door to Fall, Do, Tinder.
We're just gonna go ahead and move Sylvie's house over to here, since I try to keep all these houses like all together anyway, so this actually works out better for me. And I can move the Storm Clouds down over here. Just like this. Plop! There we go.
Huh. Makes sense.
Alright. Let's start throwing people at each other again.
I wonder
Let's-
if I'm missing out on anything interesting right now.
That's a very unique
The
perspective.
has a Malgrin collected in floppy tooth. But then
Oh,
again,
that's right. I also put Lorinda in a dress. I forgot about that. I haven't seen Lorinda in a while. Probably because I keep putting Lorinda in weird outfits.
Hi there.
Evening, Raven.
Quastelati. Quantiana Burberny. Dorantifol. Rabbit. Pringle Chexton Man. Yes, Hey, Crumlock. Saladala Clever.
They both levitate. Why do they even have stairs?
Right. Jorpy. Yeah.
Grabbly Snack. Pringle Chexton Man. Ship Cap. Daba. Kinky Chronogram. Will.
Whimper.
What's up with Lime? Oh, he's just making a vibrating banana.
Nice catch.
Aw, how cute. Talk to the man person. Talk to the girl.
Lime, good evening. Hi.
Alright, now we're gonna go throw a raptor at Blade. Those two are actually already hanging out.
Told Janet top rip in a channel. Telly dreamt Bluebill and
We'll go throw Gothy at Chewy since...
Choosy Blaven. Belintham.
Oops. You already had your chance with him. You already said no. You're going over there. You're going to hang out with Chewy. The person you have a crush on.
Hey.
Hi, Gothy. Ooh,
I know exactly what I'm throwing you at. There they are.
Dusky, good evening. Oh, well, it's Teefy Weefy.
I say, Chatsy, I stand with
Teefy Weefy. I hear that name and I
Hey, so
immediately
about you
think of
like those
Teletubbies.
apples?
Isn't there a Teletubby whose name is Teefy Weefy? I could have sworn there's a Teletubby by the name of Teefy Weefy. Okay, well I need to fix that, don't I?
Chapinin, Bly.
You look dashing this evening. Hi.
Watch Bloody. There's an or two.
If this is not operating the way it's supposed to, then it needs to move. I'm glad I caught it.
Java, silence us, right. What was I looking for again?
Oh, watch Bloody.
Tabby, here, can you fix this? Oh. Yeah, do something with this. Okay, apparently that didn't do anything.
Ooh, this looks exciting. Tabby,
Tabby.
whoa.
You know, I was expecting something to happen, but I guess it doesn't always happen.
Ha.
Oh! I didn't know I could get her to do that. You gotta drink your water. Remember to drink your water. Poor Kill over here is, no one seems to be all that impressed with what's happening, except for Scott and Gatal. They're over here laughing their shebs off. Oh, never mind. They're all laughing. They're all laughing at Kill together. Girl, how much wine are you gonna drink?
La la la.
Oh, he must be on the roller coaster.
The Ferris wheel sure is huge.
Hey, where's Kai?
I've heard rumors about buried treasure somewhere on the island.
I'll find Kai the old-fashioned way.
If it isn't Kai.
Huh? Oh, hey, Bly.
Bradley Pack. Hey.
Okay, well, they're doing whatever they're doing. I never did look at today's food items.
Welcome.
Hi, Kai. How you doing?
Thank you very much.
Uh-oh, what's going on between Summer and Glitter?
Have a crackle.
Or Sunny and Glitter?
Speaking of culinary creations, mixing a vibrating banana with some sauerkraut is a taste sensation, right?
No, ew, no,
You
ew.
really think so? I nearly choked on a vibrating banana when I was a kid. Haven't been able to stomach it since.
Oh, so glad I brought it up. I had a lot of fun today. Can I call you later tonight?
My cell phone is in the shop.
Oh, I, hope they can fix it for you.
So Kai, how do you like my
So
background?
Been thinking about changing up my hairstyle.
Aw, I've always liked that look on you. It reminds me of one of my grandparents.
Oh, not exactly what I was going for. Pasta? Sandy? Jabble?
Quastelati.
She does have a pretty old hairstyle. I might update her hairstyle. It doesn't exactly look that great.
You're a shibble doom dam. Banana pizza. What novel 20 turtle break?
Aw, someone has a kangaroo.
Rabbit dressed in file.
They're going on about how they want to take care of this kangaroo forever and ever.
Apple happen goober not 60. Rabbit is dressed in file. Tawny now movie. Donzo lava baking waffles press duetto. Donzo lava or magic press duetto.
The two of you are planning to take care of a kangaroo. Which sounds like something the two of you would do, actually, if I'm not lying.
Fancy seeing you here.
This would be the other way around between these two.
Where are you off to?
I love this little skit.
Tell me.
Go for it! She's on the ground.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is George.
Hello there, George. I'm known as Ruby.
And that's a twindoodle at Sepple Pack, Crunchy. Oh, he trackled the Shamal Ribbon. Yum.
The trouble, the voice. I must admit, I really do like the layout I have for these houses. It's so efficient, you know what I mean? It's so efficient. It saves space. And at the same
Good
time,
evening.
it gives it personality
I'm
and
trying
like
to learn
structure.
more about myself, and I think material goods are the way to do that. Could
Okay.
you bring me a treasure that suits me?
Yes. Hmm. Perfect. Yes, what you do need is a train schedule. You are correct. I think I've mentioned that before.
Do you ever visit the right price pawn shop? They'll
The
buy
what?
treasures you don't want or need. You should stop in if you need some quick cash.
Have some split pea soup.
Yum.
Welcome to Open Sewer. Here's your pea soup. It's not made from peas. There's some pea in it, but not from peas. Go get him, Tiger.
Nice to see you. I thought I'd share this with you.
Aw,
Oh,
cake.
that's too kind. I couldn't possibly accept it,
Please, I insist.
but
Aw.
it looks so valuable. I just can't.
Please, it's nothing. I have too many.
I
No, you
appreciate
can't have
the
too much
thought,
Debbie
and
cake.
that's plenty for me.
Nonsense.
DD Commodram, Avril. Well, Clarandi map.
Doran to fall. Get it kept rolling. Yes, Cerrone. Well, Clarandi map. Dorothy. Yeah.
Aw. Starfellow's hanging out with Sylvie. I'm glad to see that. Sylvie's having a moment.
Do you have a moment?
You're the one having a moment, not me.
I would just love it if there were a seesaw right here.
Let me go for it. Plop!
Well,
I mean, I basically let you guys build up the island as you guys see fit. I just made the layout. I let you guys fill it in. Except for this. Zanza is the queen. Alright, that's enough. That's enough being a queen. Let's go drop you off on the person I'm trying to set you up with. Who's that again? Oh yeah, Gwenpool.
Gwenpool.
Sansa. Hey there.
DD Commodram. Avril.
Crunchy
Yes, Cerrone. Schlimper. Schmimper.
Aww. My two mains are just loving every second of this. Oh
Tongue
no.
twister time.
No.
Red bowl of nuts. Green bowl of nuts. Keen bowl of nuts. Red bowl of nuts. Green bowl of nuts. Keen bowl of nuts. Red bowl of nuts. Green bowl of nuts. Keen bowl of nuts.
Yay.
Window caption.
They're closer now. Hey, I forgot that's what his hair actually looks like. He wears that hat all the time. I forget what he actually looks like underneath it. Stop squirming, you'll thank me for this.
Ha. But then again,
The tank and Desm.
I'm
What?
sorry, Raven. I'm sorry. No. Sorry.
Ugh. Hey.
evening, Raven. Flimper. Gaw.
Go to Tiffy Weefy!
Conking on the burglary. Get it kept rolling.
Pow. Pow
Hey.
pow!
Good evening, Teepee Weepee.
Dusky, good evening.
Oi, Pluto.
Don't go out like you and subscribing to Duetto.
Yeah.
I'm a true honesty fan. Y'all. That's a battle friendship. Rabbit kick ass. Flying on Lucy.
Ha.
Rabbit depression. Flying on Lucy.
Hum.
Rabbit the justice gang.
Oh.
Lucy. Banana pizza. What novel pony your
Here, this guy
This
worked
is
really
our
hard to
first
get your
time
attention.
speaking. Yes. I'm a Johnny.
Nice to meet you, Ichani. I'm Chewy.
Only on the inside.
How about Raven of Liam? You. Purple covered
You know
fly.
how long I've waited to make that joke?
Hey, come on.
Don't you have to update the train schedule every day, though? I mean, you just have to look at it every day. And if it needs changing, then change it. What's going on with her head? She's probably thinking about having a crush on Silly.
Don't open your eyes yet.
Right, because her eyes aren't always open. Yes.
It's so cozy. Woo heh heh. Aw, I want to be sweethearts. Woo heh heh.
Then go be sweethearts. The two of you have a mutual attraction. It's not that hard, says the ace person who's never been in a relationship. So great it must be on that glass mountain of yours, Tabby, never having to experience this nonsense. What's he gonna do with you? Here, go hang out with Paper Crew.
Paper crew, hi. Good evening, Gothy. Yes, Saloni.
Yeah, you two can go hang out. These two are over here having fun. That's all that matters. Who do I want to try? Oh. Kitty. Kitty. I don't know who I'm setting Kitty up with. Well, let's try Blaze. I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. I'm not trying to, like...
Oh,
These two
are
haven't
you
even met
in
yet.
trouble?
Me.
So, then,
Oh.
what a real... Thanks for...
Ah, Blaze, I miss you. I had no idea whatever happened to you. You just kind of vanished from everyone's life. Just completely vanished. Blaze was into sword fighting, I remember that much. One of my original students, if I recall correctly.
Thank you. Chapel, did it keep rolling?
Huh? Good evening.
Oh, hi.
I gotta say, I can't stop thinking about Lime. Do you think we're compatible?
Yes.
I couldn't agree more. Well,
You're such a good puppy. I think.
I got to spend some time with Lime earlier. When I'm with her, it feels like I'm floating.
I mean, I can make you float. You'll float too! If you ask me to make you float, that is.
Hey there. Yep. So clever.
So I think that was the game asking me for my clarification as to whether or not I wanted these two to end up together. And since I've said yes, it might allow these two to actually connect. Which is very kind of them to clarify that with me.
Sansa, good evening.
Hey. Chancellor. Me.
Cool, awesome. Alright. It is now 8 o'clock. I have to go do my 8 o'clock thing. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Well, I'm going to be doing Life is Strange tomorrow. And then we'll probably do more Pokopia and more Tomodachi Life. That's probably going to be the order of events. Unless Bly gets her Halo working, in which case we'll probably be playing Halo. Instead of all that. Just letting you know. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow, okay? Bye. See y'all.